What's up? I'm Prince Royce, and this is why I vote. I mean, I think an election that definitely is one for a lot of us to remember was Obama versus McCain, 2008. I think that just, the thought of having the first black president was something that was different and was exciting, and I think that that's something that drew a lot of attention to that election. So I was 18 years old. I was in the Bronx. It was my first time voting, and I actually voted for Obama. That was my first vote. And I think about 3-4 years later, I actually met him. I met him a few times, him and First Lady Michelle. And I think that for me, that was like a crazy moment. It was a crazy moment because I remember myself clearly at the polls in New York, in the Bronx, voting for Obama, seeing him win, and then later being able to meet him, as a celebrity or as a singer, being Prince Royce now, and being able to be in that realm. It felt so surreal, and having my dad meet him felt so surreal, like an immigrant from Dominican Republic meeting the President of the United States. I think that for me, it was just a great moment. And I think that in general, where, someone who doesn't vote, to be honest, seems like they're unfortunately being a little bit irresponsible. I think that someone who doesn't vote isn't voicing their opinion, isn't exercising their full rights. And I definitely think it's important. It's important to get involved. There's so many people who don't vote. There's so many people who aren't being counted. And I think it's important to make sure that when you see whatever outcome on TV during an election, okay, at least I tried and I was involved, or okay, I was a part of that. I was a part of that victory. I think that, we shouldn't be, it's a bad way of thinking when you're like, oh, well, New York's already going to be Democrat, or, oh, well, New York's going to be fine. And I'm talking New York because I grew up in New York, and I know that a lot of people say that. And I know a lot of family members and friends who don't vote because they say that same thing. Oh, well, this state is on lock. I think we should definitely not see it like that. And I know that we can get into a whole long thing about the Electoral College and stuff like that. But I think that one way to make a difference is by voting. I think we shouldn't pay attention to what if, or this is on lock, or this should be that way. Take action, get involved, cast your vote, and then see what the outcome is. I think that a lot of people make that mistake and don't vote because they think that their state's already on lock, or that they think that, oh, it's going to be fine. And, you get surprised. Like we got surprised in the last election. I remember a lot of people saying, Hillary got this, I'm not going to vote. And a lot of people were in for a surprise. And once a decision is made, you can't go back. I think the vibe in the voting polls, to be honest, very just normal. I see people with a positive energy. At the same time, I've never felt pressure. I voted in New York before. I voted in Miami before. I've never felt pressure from people towards a certain political party. I feel like it's very informative. I think that people actually try to help. If you have a question, feel free to ask. And I think that it's very chill and relaxed. I've never felt uncomfortable at a poll. I've never felt unsafe, So I think that through the years, it's been, for me at least, it's been pretty chilled out. Go out and vote. Don't forget. Let's go.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.